Hi, this is Bill with Sigma Estimates. With this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to copy from Excel and paste it into Sigma. You can see I have a small Excel sheet here, and I want to point out there's two different ways you can do this. You have, as you can see here, I have general conditions, and I want to create a work breakdown structure when I paste it in. That's one thing I want to do. So I have general conditions. Underneath general conditions, I want material distribution, and underneath material distribution, I want the carpenters. So I need to give it some structure here, and there's two ways to do it. You can do it with the position, and I'll just paste this over here and show you how it works. So what this does is this gives Sigma the information it needs to know which level to put this on. Let me show you. So I'll just copy all this. Hit Control C, go to Sigma, click on Paste from Excel, and a window opens, and this window is resizable, of course, with a sample. And if your Excel sheet was a couple hundred lines, it would just show the top portion because that's all you really need. And then what you want to do is you want to map your Excel sheets to the Sigma columns. So you just click on the blue area and select the column you want it in, like this. Quantity, unit cost. Where's unit cost? There it is. And I skipped these because I got to scroll down. You can scroll down by pressing anywhere down here. Okay, so the next one is production rate, and then production unit. Now, notice that when I copied from Excel, I copied the headings and stuff that I don't want to import. So what you need to do is tell Sigma what row your data starts in. So I want to start importing from the third row, so I just set the from row control to 3, click on OK, and there it is. Okay, so let me put position here. And I'm going to drag and drop both of these to position. And I'll show you the other way to do it. The other way is by using the level column in Sigma. So I'll paste the levels over here. And again, it's the same thing. Level 1, level 2, level 3, then back up to 2 and 3, and so forth. And let me show you how that works. It's real easy. Click on copy. You click on Paste from Excel, and you do the same thing. So at this time, instead of doing position, you're going to do it in level. It will perform the same function. It'll create your work breakdown structure for you. When I'm done mapping these, quantity, unit cost, then down to production rate. Production rate, whoops, production unit, where is it? There it is. And again, I don't want to import my headings or that. I just want to start with general conditions. So click OK, and let's call this one level. We'll drag these two over to level, and then as I double click and open them up, you'll see they're identical. So that's two different ways of copying and pasting into Excel. Now, if you have a work breakdown structure in here already, say rough, you can go back to Excel and you can just, where does rough start? I'll just copy this. Go back, click here, underneath rough, paste from Excel, and again, same thing. Text, category, and it's important to give it categories because that's what you base your markup on, etc. Okay, so I'll just copy those in for now, and you can see that it's. So if you have a work breakdown structure already and you want to copy and paste, you can just select those items and put them in there. If you have custom columns, for instance, if in your Excel sheet you have a column for room numbers or a column for notes, you can just go into Sigma, click on Data, Custom Columns, add notes, room numbers, page number on the drawings, detail number, whatever you want, and then click OK, and then those will be available for you to map to when you do your import. One note, when you copy from Excel and you paste it in and you expect quantities to show up in a column and they don't, it's often because the column is not formatted for numbers. You got to make sure that it's formatted for numbers, and then it will import. One other thing I want to mention, and I will delete this. Let's say, put rough back here. Go back to Excel and copy this. Well, let's just copy this and click on, go to the Home tab, click on Paste from Excel. When you map these columns, for instance, text, category, especially if you have a lot of custom columns you're importing, once you get the mapping done, you can click on Settings, click on Save As, and enter a name for this particular pattern of columns that you're going to be importing. For instance, if you have 5 or 6 estimates you want to get into Sigma, and they're all the same format, you could save the column mappings, and then you wouldn't have to pick them again each time. So there you go. Okay, that's the quick version of how you copy and paste from Excel. For more information, go to www.sigmaestimates.com.